Page 20, Hoe-Down. This is a party song. This is not something you play to put somebody to sleep. It's got all these notes all over everywhere, so we're going to take this carefully. You see, when I see a piece like this that's just got notes going crazy, I think either it's going to be a lot of fun or it's going to be a real nightmare because of all this stuff going on. So I'll just get into it. Let's find out. Look it over. It's about a page and a half long. However, there's a DC Alfine, so it's more like 2 pages long. Treble and bass clef, 1 sharp in the key signature. So make sure you can do the G major scale. All the F's here are going to be sharped unless they have natural signs, and some of them do. 4/4 time signature, we've had all that before. And quarter notes and eighth notes, we've had all those before. On page 20, we get chords, block chords, and we'll take both hands at the same time because it's just usually one hand or the other playing. So on page 20, you're here, G chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is fun. The F chord, just come down 1. The F naturals, of course. Then you go back up, second line. Okay. Last measure of that line is here, together. Make sure that G is by itself. The left hand comes up. Now, page 21. Well, the left hand's just got these chords. That's all the left hand does. It's the right hand we got to deal with. Eighth notes, real slowly here. 1 and that's just a broken G chord. 1, but now C sharp. So just going to use the 4th finger on the C sharp. So. Down here for the F chord, so you get B natural, back at G chord, just scrunch up a little bit. Now 3rd line, you got to come up here. We're ending the 2nd line here, because they say here, and the 3rd line, you come under F thumb, if you want, that's fine. Or you can lift up and move, because you're going to lift up, it's a new phrase anyway. It's up to you. Whether you connect it or lift up and move, but yeah, whatever. You're doing the same pattern, but it's up here. The kicker is getting this here. Those are the awkward fingers, 2 of them. And we need to use them. I wish they'd be doing this in both hands because you need to do it in both hands. As I said earlier, I use weight to play. I use weight and I just transfer weight from finger to finger. So I'm here to here to here. I'm just boom here. And this is here to here, here. Ba-da-dum is all. Transferring weight from finger to finger. You don't have to go real fast. That's probably the part that'll slow you down though. So however fast you can do that, that's how fast you can take it. Because it all goes at 1 speed. You can't take part of it going and then get up there and go and slow it way down. No. The whole thing's got to be at 1 speed. However, before we get to the speed, let's talk about the articulation, now that we got the notes and rhythms. And this is going to be staccatos, short. You can use wrist or arm, either one. See, when it's loud, you almost have to use arm, where you're flexing at the elbow, the whole arm is. But when it's soft, you can use wrist, smaller motion. So it's here, it's loud first. Bump, 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 bump. Keep the wrist loose. And then when you play it the 2nd time, eventually it's going to be soft. Then I can do wrist here. And then the last measure, page 20, accent. Get a little extra, boom. And then on measure 21, you're connecting these. I suggest you connect all that together. Don't lift up between these slurs. Connect all that together, and this is just a quarter note. I'm going a little fast because I don't want the video to last forever. You don't have to go that fast. You take it at your speed. But The idea is just connect this. And then into the second line, you get accents again. And then the last line, you get accents. It's okay. Just play the accented notes a little louder is all. Then dynamics. So I already talked about dynamics on the page 20 because the dynamics can affect the technique on how I'm doing the staccato. So if it's loud, I'm going to use arm. If it's soft, I'm going to use wrist. That's good exercise. But then on page 21, mezzo piano, you're sort of soft, which is good because when you're going fast like this, it's hard to go loud. These chords need to be in the background. But when you get the third line, fortissimo, 2 Fs, very loud. Well, this is a puppy because you'll tense up and then the muscles won't move. I'm using a lot of weight. It's just, I'm still trying to stay loose. I'm still flexing the wrist. I'm trying to stay loose. I'm kind of flexing on these on each one of these. I'm just trying to stay real, as relaxed as I can and still get it loud. And the accented notes at the bottom then make those really loud. Don't know that you really need very loud there. Loud might do it, but they put in very loud, so good luck with that. And then finally the speed. Well, I've been going way too fast. How fast? However fast you can play that accurately is how fast you can take the piece. It's a little unusual for a Hoe-Down piece to end soft. Usually they build it up until you're falling all over yourself and having fun. Yeah. Now you don't have to take it as fast as I did. You take it at your speed. However fast you can do this is how fast you take it. But the whole thing has to be at one speed. Let's play this together very slowly. I'm not going to do any dynamics. I'll do the staccatos and the accents, and we're going to do the DC al fine. So I'll give us 4 counts, and we'll just go real slow. 1 and 2 and ready and go and 1 and. to the beginning, 1 and 2.